Congratulations! You're the Moon Master.
Hey guys, this is DBS Moonmaster with a new series called Infected Tactics. Basically, this is going to show you guys some new tricks to use while you're infected when you're playing an infected private match. So here on Seatown, this bridge, it's a main problem. Humans love to camp on it. And something you want to keep in mind is that when running down the bridge, it's best to zigzag. Not only does that make you harder to hit, but it reduces collateral damage, especially if all the infected usually just run in a straight line, which they do. So another thing to keep in mind is that there's an alternate route here. If you just go from the dumpster over to this fence there, just press like X or A, whichever one, to hop over it, and it's not a hard thing to do. But what it does effectively give the humans a new angle that they have to focus on. It kind of splits their attention a little bit, and if they're moving like up to get a scavenger pack, you can often just go right around and knife them, but without them even seeing you. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. And here, just this spot, if you want a tutorial about how to get in this spot, there's another video on my channel. Feel free to check it out, but when you get over here, put your tack around this corner, and the human is always going to be in that back corner there. So it's hard to round that corner quickly before he kills you, but try it once, and then he'll usually round the corner himself to try to shoot you before you get your tack down again. Wait for him to do that, and run around the corner and knife him as he's trying to edge around it carefully, and you'll usually get him most of the time. So this spot over here, just showing you guys, because sometimes a human will get in this spot, and it's a really good spot to be in. Usually in matches I find the infected will not be able to get you when you're in this spot until you run out of ammo, but there's a better way. If you jump down and go around to this alternate route, it's an alternate way of getting into the spot, but it's not that great. But its real purpose for me is it's a great way to jump knife the guy. It's a little tricky because there's an awning above your head that keeps you from jumping unless you time it right, but it's not too difficult. And most of the time, I will admit, he just shoots you before you get the jump off. But when there's a lot of infected, or he's running low on ammo and trying to conserve it, you'll find that you'll get this off more often than you might have thought. So I'll pull it off right here. You'll see I get a good jump off, and anyone in the spot here you'll see would have been knifed. So one last thing I'm going to show you is a few hiding spots. You know, if you get Assassin Pro in like a public match, like let's say you get 8 kills, get all your specialist perks, you'll stay off the final survivor radar, the thing that beeps and shows you up, ruins everyone's hiding spots. But if you hit your specialist bonus, get Assassin Pro, it works really well. So this thing behind the table, I find it really useful as a spot because you don't even need Assassin Pro. Usually they don't even check. But if you're in a public match, it is really key to get Assassin Pro if you want to hide the whole time. But anyways, this spot here, move forward until you can't see the doorway. Be conscious of your legs so that they don't stick out, and you should be good. I think that's a really good spot. And this spot over here, I thought I'd just throw in, even though most people know it's not that great. But anyways, one last spot here is something that I found myself. It's in the back of this truck. You just get in, go prone, and usually they'll just pass right by you. This spot though, you want to double tap triangle though to keep your gun from phasing through. So hope you enjoyed the video. See you guys next time.